And welcome back to the Steam Prison Beyond the Steam, ladies and gentlemen. This is once more your man, Bob Mile, Dr. Wildcard. In the previous chapter, the side stories, these bonus scenarios, rather, well, I guess they can be called either. Rick was pretty much arguing with Vice, and who could blame him? Vice ain't really the best guy to have along. But yeah, he's one of Rick's, I imagine, probably few friends, given his attitude. But anyway, arguing about how the buggy works that Rick invented, though of course that wouldn't have been possible without us Americans. Henry Ford, an American, invented the actual first motor car in existence, the first dependable one. And so that's part of what makes mine the single race race of all time. Just one part of what makes mine the single race race of all time. And apparently he's now on a date with Cyrus in Cain Abel. Thank you for everything today, Ulrich. Can't believe you learned to read Cain Abel's language in such a short amount of time. It's been such a tremendous help to my research. Don't get your hopes up too high. Just making educated guesses about what means what. You wouldn't say I understand it. Really? Your translation seemed perfect to me. That's because you don't know any better. You really have an aptitude for languages. I'd managed to learn so much. You want to be able to read it too? I do, yes. And I can investigate on my own. Then you wouldn't need me anymore. That's not what I... Come on, don't tease me like that. Tease you? I just said what I'm thinking. It's true, isn't it? Doesn't mean I won't need you. It just means there'll be two of us who can read it now. You don't have to try so hard to deny it. Yes, I do, because you misunderstood me. What is it? The big stone monument over there. It's got red and white. You mind taking a look with me? Let me see. What does it say? Stop rushing me. I think it's a memorial. There's a lot written here, but I don't see any pattern to it. I think it could be a list of names. But there aren't as many as I would expect from war, so it's probably some small disaster. Oh wait, I think it's a Menhir. What's a Menhir? Sounds like it might exist in real life. Let me check this out on my phone real quick. See if that sounds like it might be something from Arabic or something. Or perhaps, yeah, here we go. Menhir definition. A tall, upright stone erected in prehistoric times in Western Europe. Wow, typically dating back to the Middle Bronze Age. So a long damn time ago. Huh, cool. Man, do you know what a monolith is? I can tell from your expression that you don't. Disgusted look on his face. His face. Not everyone reads as much as you do, although they should, because knowledge is power. Sorry, there's a lot I don't know. I was just asking, you don't have to apologize. In simple terms, a menhir is something was made a really long time ago. That's all I can say for sure. Some people think they were used in celebrations, others believe they were barrel milkers. So no one really knows. Kind of like the Moai of East Island, I guess. The fact that this one is still standing is really interesting. I feel like most people would removed it to clear the way. Well, I've learned so far that people of Cain Abel place a strong emphasis on history and tradition. Yeah, it's possible they used to exist in the depths too, but they were probably all washed away in the Great Flood. Just took it for granted they were all long gone. Can't believe I've actually seen one in person. Why is it here? This place was affected by the flood too. I wonder. Maybe it's so deep in the ground that it wasn't affected? Indeed, the Moai, as I said, they the faces were always visible for a very long time, but it turns out um, there are actual, like, the full bodies are buried underground. No way, the flood was unbelievably destructive. This stone would have been carried off like it was nothing. Which means it was probably brought here from somewhere. I'll explain why the writing aren't as different. I feel like I'm getting greedy. Watch know what's beyond fog. Now I'm curious about. Okay, there's nothing greedy about that. As I said, knowledge is power. He of all people should know that. He's an information broker after all. Watch know what's beyond the fog, but I'm curious about places outside Canaan. Places beyond the desert. I don't know if we can go on this ship, but I'm sure you'll see these places eventually. Yeah, once I upgrade the buggy, I'll be able to fly much farther. That won't be just a dream. Sorry, I'm a little emotional. Because of the Menhir? That's so, but mostly because I'm able to have an intelligent discussion about this sort of thing. I don't always just start cracking jokes. ULRIK seems so knowledgeable. I thought you two would have some lively discussions. He's the lively one. I always just end up depressed. They're exhausting, and I have nothing to show for in the end. Oh, that's not entirely true. He always pays for everything with, like, meals and stuff. His checkbook, he's not half bad. Damn. That's a checkbook? As far as I'm concerned, that was just a walking checkbook. We should head back to the palace before it gets dark. Come on, let's go. It's a hell of a way to talk about your best friend, your probably only real friend. Damn. But yeah, if you didn't want to do, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe. I'll sit back. Very well.